Those AI predictions, they didn't seem to go that well. Remember, we went over AI, and we got a bit worried because of all the AI voices, etc. And yeah, there's still some worry to be had, don't get me wrong. But, thankfully, humanity did not go down the dark path of thinking about what to do for evil. They instead thought about what to do for funny, and did the funny. And that's all they've done with it, which is, it's a good side effect.
Better than nothing.
We'll start off by promoting something on Lotus.com, being the I Have No Mouth But I'm a Scream podcast, because, dystopias, and this could be a dystopia. There we are. Segue. That's done. Let's go to
We're
the
professionals.
let's go to the AI Seinfeld, just for folks who don't remember the long time ago of I don't know, a month, in which AI Seinfeld became a thing, and it was turned off.
Sadly short-lived because it started making YouTube inappropriate jokes.
It was disgusting what it said.
It was absolutely terrible.
Anyway,
I
can't
couldn't believe it.
say anything else because we've been told we can't anymore. So
Neil Mohan is watching.
Great. But AI Family Guy is now a thing, because AI Seinfeld was not enough. And we have it here. This is the live stream as we are recording this.
This is very dangerous to put the live stream on.
Oh god, I hadn't thought about that. What are they talking about? The
If you
safety
want your
of
kids
children?
safe and sound.
Oh god. I don't know why this
Oh,
is.
okay. Okay, it's just your typical Family Guy
No,
scenario.
he's scared of Disneyland, because there are other...
Oh, no.
Gone after you. No.
Take him to Itchy and Scratchy Land instead.
Okay. Alright, whatever.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay.
It's a thing.
How
It's a
many?
thing, is my
How
point.
many people are watching this right now? Because I remember, Seinfeld had a few thousand people watching.
This hasn't blown up yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've only seen 2 or 3 people. Even
So
talk
you're
about
trying
this.
to get it out there
I'm trend
to the
setting over here.
moon.
All right, but we'll get to the next one because so far, not much. I mean, Chris screaming about 9/11 was one thing, which is it's not got to the level of Seinfeld yet, where it's almost reached sentience and started offending everyone. It's offended some people, but we'll get to that in a minute. We'll go to an example clip so you can have a look and
Wait, should
have a
I
taste
should
of it.
I be careful with my ear?
I think it's okay. Volume warning anyway.
All right, okay. Let's
Chris
just be careful.
Griffin. Let's play.
Cross the lines, Chris. Are you still going? I guess so. Okay, then. I truly stop after say 20 times. Well, if it's worth a shot, better go along. All right, going. Holy, yeah. Have fun. Left you and your 500 ass alone.
Shockingly, that could have been an actual Family Guy joke.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, actually, compared to the show. So,
Yeah.
there's that. It's cancer, but it's fun cancer. As all
I mean, it's
AI
just
generating
Family Guy, so...
too. Yeah, that is that. There was also a 2006 Honda Civic loop, which was a thing for a while, which was, I don't know, just kind of annoying. If we go to the next one here, we can see that, in which they're just talking about the 2006 Honda Civic.
No, to the next one I think it was.
Yeah, that one.
There we go.
There you are. Stewie, just having fun.
2006 Honda Civic, 2006 Honda Civic. Okay.
I mean, that could also be a Family Guy joke at this point. I don't know what the setup is, but it would work.
Yeah, I mean, they've literally put in an entire song that nobody wanted to listen to before, just so they could see if they could test the producers and the actual and Fox. I think they
Yeah.
just wanted to annoy Fox,
So-
see what they could get away with. So
I'm-
yeah, works.
I mean, if the writers did that, wouldn't be a surprise. The next one would be a surprise, though, which is
And
the
then they
thing
started barking as well.
that's going to get them banned, probably. Which is the AI went down this road. Let's think about Israel to the whole family. This is weird, because it reminds me of that skit that I was telling everyone about before from Cumtown, where Homer Simpson gets red-pilled,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
and then he starts talking about, he's going to, marriage. What do you think about all these Muslims coming into the country? So, I know, Peter Griffin went down to 4chan instead and had some fun. Anyway, he's not the only one. There's AI SpongeBob as well. I mean, this is what humanity has been doing. You can see SpongeBob
This
and
is the
Patrick here.
height of Western civilization now. We don't actually make our own cartoons. We get AI to do it for us.
And they talk about fisting each other's asses, which is...
How does the algorithm that these AI work on, how does it get to this?
I don't know. It seems to be self-learning, because it's nonsense for a while. Like, the Seinfeld thing was complete nonsense. And then it becomes sort of sentient and kind of works, but it's still bad. And then it becomes up with stuff like this, and you're just like, I don't...
Because
Should we be worried?
if you're thinking that it should be based off of SpongeBob, I don't remember any explicit mention of fisted asses.
You can see there SpongeBob being like, "No, it's fine. It's fun. You should give it a try." And I was like,
Brilliant. And Pyro, Pyro's giving some detailed commentary on the side there.
Yeah, he's giving us the philosophy of anal fisting.
Okay.
Presumably. We'll go to the next one here, because there's also an AI Simpsons. At least someone did make that happen. This has been taken down. I can't find it. Presumably for copyright.
All of the T-posing, that's terrifying.
Yeah. One of the things you may have noticed in all of them as well.
Wait a second, they're using the Simpsons hit and run map as the backdrop for this.
Well,
Pretty based.
You need a 3D world. I mean, that's
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, that brings back memories though.
Yeah. But the weird thing here and the rest of them that was shown is that you've got the characters doing the AI stuff, but you can pay to be a character, like that guy there, My Dick Lolol. He's paid for that.
Someone paid real money.
Yeah, he paid real money. On Family Guy, you can pay for Quagmire to appear and just dance on the couch. And for SpongeBob, I don't know. Maybe
I'm sure that breaks the flow of the 2006 Honda Civic jokes.
But, I mean, people are finding a way to monetize their AI TV shows now. So it's not like Seinfeld, where it was made by a team of AI guys who then kind of just let it run.
I mean, people will literally buy anything these days, so...
So there you are. You can play to be My Dick Lol. And Simpsons. What if Time to Be Alive?
John.
We also got AI Gaming, which is something I found. So this guy, he's literally just called AI Gaming. He runs AI games, like racing games.
But surely this is just games when you put it on the com mode.
Well, except that it's not just a computer set, difficulty or anything. It's a bunch of AI who are trying to learn how to be faster around the track. Again, not threatening, is my point.
That just sounds like AI.
Yeah,
gaming.
kind of. But there we are, AI Gaming. There you are, 24 subscribers. Let's hit the 100 marks.
We've hit all the way back into the late 90s now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, the future. He's also taking donations to change the names because...
Of course he is.
Yeah.
We've got number one Canadian Pharaoh. Oh, no. Stance took over.
I don't know how many of them are...
Mining Smith. Crypto Donuts. Ginger Ninja. A surprising
that one might be paid for because, of course, if you anagram that...
a surprising lack of slurs unless you count the anagrams.
Yeah, we'll go to the next one here because there's been AI politics as well, of course, that have popped up. This is the new revolution. You see Tim Pool getting mad at DeSantis' team because they did some advert and they used some images that were AI generated of Trump hugging Fauci, I believe, in this. The thing is, of course, Trump has also been doing AI as well. Not quite in the same way. He's kind of just been S-posting, to be fair. You can see here, this is Ron DeSantis riding a rhino. There was also, of course, the fake Zoom call with Hitler, etc., etc.
Well, I mean, there's been the fake gaming sessions between Trump, Biden.
Yeah.
Was George Bush involved in those? I forget.
He rarely turns up.
Oh, okay.
But he's sort of too old for it.
He's playing golf somewhere.
But the AI-generated politics is definitely coming. This is something that could cause some damage. So there's that. There's, can you tell if a generated ad is real or not? We'll get to the next one as well, because something neat has happened, which is Photoshop has had an update. Just I want to tell people about.
God, I saw you messing with this.
Yeah, so the image on the right is the real image from Kabul, and the image on the left is the Photoshop one. The George Floyd in Kabul is real because, American occupation.
If you want to understand Callum's creative process, just imagine a child flinging feces at a wall to see what sticks.
What do you mean? I made Chadaban over there. He's got some nice new boots and some big muscles. And
this is Callum's ideal Taliban. This is what he was hoping to find when he went over to Afghanistan.
And you got a little dog over there who's dehydrated because it's hot.
It is very warm over there.
Yeah, see? But the thing is, I thought this is how Photoshop worked when I was a kid and didn't know how Photoshop worked. I thought you would just select a thing and then type in what you want and the machine would do it. And then when I got Photoshop, I was like, what do you mean I have to do it myself? And now they've actually made it in beta where you can just highlight the thing and tell it, make Taliban strong. And it will do it. So,
graphic design is my passion, has never been so easy.
Yeah, literally. If we go to the next one here, we can see what people have been using it for. Mostly just to change images. So you can see here's Einstein jamming with unknown man.
No, who is he, Callum?
Jimi Hendrix? Is that correct?
You actually got it right.
That's because it was...
If it was Eric Clapton, you'd have had no idea, though.
It was in the text. We'll wait to the next one, though.
Was it? Oh.
Because there's some more of what people have been up to, which has been good. I mean, you could Photoshop your holiday images now to get rid of all those disgusting foreigners out of your pictures, which...
That's right. Who needs to live in the real world?
This isn't
I can live in fantasy land.
This isn't the funnest thing people have been doing. The funnest thing has been pornography.
Sake. Did Dan do this segment for you?
No? What? I thought... been DGen posting long before Dan got here. You can see
True.
Mia Khalifa here having dinner with some friends. There you are. Some lovely black gentlemen who are having a nice lunch, and she chose a salad. That's why she's so happy.
She's so healthy.
Yeah, there we are. There's some other... Because, of course, you
Wait,
expand,
there's more to it.
you expand the image and then you just fill it, which is, nice for some things, but it's useful for, like, album covers, etc. You could see all their trousers there. All fully clothed.
Behaving themselves.
Add some croutons to the salad. There you are. Or is she just going to get
Want
a big
some
plate?
variety on there.
That's terrible.
That
That's not good.
that just looks like salmon. Oh, okay.
There's some other pornography fills that we're going to go through
Oh,
because I don't know, you'll
Oh no.
So you can see the old classic there, because of course if you select out the image and just fill it in and be like, oh, what's going on? AI generated bot, and the AI generated bot will be like, maybe she's in bed or something. But you can see here it also has some guidelines. This is the bad side, which is
Oh no.
it refuses to fill in some things the way that God intended. It also will refuse to add guns or anything else.
Oh, she's just got a tummy ache.
Yeah, she's on a period. She's got some
I
crabs.
did a scary monster.
Oh no, she's spooky scared of whatever. Yeah, there we are. We got the next one as well. Because speaking
When
of,
I joined, I thought this was a serious company.
well, speaking of AI porn, one thing I did notice is that, of course, AI porn has gone nowhere. Like actual pornography created by AI, everyone was worried about. Like, oh, what if men start
What
whacking
if-
off to that?
What if it puts the innocent porn stars out of business?
Yeah, nothing, nada. I have seen no growth in this sector that I can tell. It is a complete waste
Well, that
of
sounds a bit
code.
like a euphemism.
Yeah, well, it's true. No one's interested, which I thought was
So,
strange.
looking at AI porn, Callum experiences no growth.
No one,
You heard it here
not,
first.
not just me. Nothing has happened in that sector of any interest. No one gives a crap.
Callum's done his research, trust me.
What people do give a crap about, though, is Breaking Bad and AI generated
Obviously.
Breaking
I
Bad.
keep seeing these memes.
Yeah, these are great.
They're very strange. There's some that work a lot better.
So we have a French Breaking Bad called Breaking Bread, where they run a bakery, and Gus Fring is a humble bakery owner.
I've seen like a Zoolander-esque one where they're all supermodels and they need to get the Balenciaga, breaking
Oh, we'll get
Balenciaga.
into that. Because, of course,
Oh, is that involved?
you've got the Italian versions as well that people have been making in the next link.
You still probably have... There are probably references to the fanfic series, the last series, that you've not watched, that you just go completely over your head.
Yeah, I mean, there's some characters I just don't get. But you got the twins here
Yeah, the
from
twins.
the mafiosos. To
Oh,
be
it's
honest,
all looking slick.
an Italian Breaking Bad is not a terrible idea because you have got the mafia to deal with, and I don't know, maybe they're dealing. What do Italian mafia deal? It's not meth, that's for sure. It's not fentanyl.
They deal in drugs. They
Do they?
deal
I thought
in
that was like
alcohol.
the big bad.
In the 1960s, the mafia ran all of the gay bars in Greenwich Village, like the Stonewall.
Yeah, but that's not Italy, is it?
I don't know what they do in Italy. I don't
Right.
know. Maybe they serve illegal pasta.
They new Breaking Bad idea. They run all the gay bars in Italy and smuggle pasta up and down the country against Mussolini's will. it's, set,
Mussolini was hoarding all the pasta for himself.
it's set in the 30s for some reason.
Yep.
There's also the fashion Breaking Bad, as you mentioned.
Yep.
Which has been good fun. We have Balenciaga doing their thing, which has been good. And the last fandom here being other fandoms also getting Balenciaga, which is, I think, can you guess?
Oh, I wonder what this one is.
It's Balenciaga, not Balenciaga. Yeah, there we go. Point being, we made a lot of predictions, or at least the world made a lot of predictions. I was kind of less worried. But the things would go bad very quickly. And I have seen Russia Today.
Is
I
that
should have
supposed to be
added.
Hagrid?
Yeah. Russia
Damn.
Today have been having fun with AI. I don't know if you've seen that. They're mostly just using it to S-post as well, but at the expense of the West, obviously. They made some AI-generated adverts where they have all the world leaders scratching their heads going, how do we sanction Russia more? I've got no idea. It
Oh,
seems
I
to be
think
doing
I've seen a
nothing.
few of those. Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't done anything else with it. They've just been S-posting.
Why not?
Which I'm not too surprised
I guess
about,
this
to be
is
honest.
the most benign use of all of this technology, so I should be grateful for that.
But that's the thing. Maybe something will go bad soon, but thankfully, not quickly. Because human minds, when they get hold of this technology, apparently nobody thinks how to mess with their opposition. Instead, they think, haha, funny, still.
Apparently, Grug Brain kicks in. First things first.
Yeah. And long live Grugbane. I'm living it. Grug brain. Because it'll stop... Grugbane. It'll stop us from killing ourselves.
Thanks for watching this segment from the podcast of the Lotus Eaters. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you feel like supporting us, you can feel free to visit our merch site where you can get all sorts of merch, including hoodies, t-shirts, notebooks, and mugs. And if you feel like keeping up to date with what we've got going on, you can follow us on Twitter and Getter at lotuseaters_com. Thank you and goodbye.